Walked into the bar with that sparkle in her eye, a little gold band shining caught me by surprise. He sat there at the counter, laughing with his friends, bought a round for anyone who'd listen to his bends. Two strangers on a Friday night, worlds apart yet close somehow. The clink of glass, the stories shared under neon lights that sound like home. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams but the same worn out town. He's got laughter, hiding pain behind that smile. She's got love that's been running wild, ring on her hand, round on the house. Two lonely hearts in a crowd. She told me about a love that slipped through her hands, promises broken like footprints in the sand. He's got a past he don't talk about, but tonight he just lets his guard down. In the rhythm of a jukebox song, their stories found a place to land, under creaky ceiling fans and the bar soft neon brand. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams but the same worn out town. He's got laughter, hiding pain behind that smile. She's got love that's been running wild, ring on her hand, round on the house. Two lonely hearts in a crowd. Maybe tonight they don't need forever, just a moment wrapped in easy comfort. The ring means past, the round means now. Both hold stories that life won't let throw out. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams but the same worn out town. He's got laughter, hiding pain behind that smile. She's got love that's been running wild, ring on her hand, round on the house. Two lonely hearts in a crowd. So if you're passing through this small town tonight, look for the ring and the round on the house, holding tight. Holding tight. Well, they're dressed up in their suits and ties, counting dollars in their high-rise eyes. But down here by the neon light, we're rich in stories and Friday nights. They got the gold and fancy cars, we've got warm boots and old guitars. Different worlds, but here's the truth, I'd rather be here chiming with you. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real goes in the good times. The big talks fill the marble halls, we swap tales behind peeling walls. They chase fortune down gilded roads, we find treasure in memories told. They buy silence with their wealth, we own stories and good health. No need for gold in this dusty dive, here's to feeling truly alive. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter signs. We find comfort in these worn-out lines. No velvet ropes to keep us out, just open doors and shouts and bows. So raise a glass to the Barstool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keeping rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Here's to us and where we stand, Barstool's beers and calloused hands. In this life I've learned to see the richest soul is one who's free. Down at the county fair on that late September night, she wore that soft blue dress, so humble, shining bright. He stepped up on the stage, guitar slung on his back. Could feel the buzz around, everybody watching that track. She didn't need to holler, didn't need to shout. Her smile said it all, no doubt. He played that lonesome tune, made the crowd sway proud. But she stood out quiet, she got class. But she got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. By the bonfire glow, stories told and shared. She laughed soft and easy, like she hardly cared. He's a ringleader, the king of that scene, but she's a quiet queen behind every dream. The way she carries hope in a steady glance, the way he plays like it's his last chance. Side by side they walk with a little proud. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. No need for fancy words or spotlight beams, they write the story in quiet dreams. He's the rhythm, she's the soul's soft tune. Together they're the sunrise and the moon. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. In every heartbeat, in every sound, I used to run with the fastest kids around town, a Chevy full of dreams, foot heavy on the ground. Now the younger boys chase bright city lights, but I still turn my wheels under these porch light nights. They got the flash, the new tricks, the roar of machines, but there's a rhythm here that comes from tougher means. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. My hands are warm, but my spirit's still strong. I've heard every doubt, every cold bit of song. They say I'm old news in a brand new town, but I've got stories that you'll never write down. I'm tuning my heart to a slow, steady beat. It's not about speed, it's where soul and wisdom meet. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. Every scar that I wear, every line that I've earned is a lesson to lead. Where some might get burned, I'm not chasing shadow, just walking my path with the strength of the past and a little more craft. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. So let the world turn, let the fast horses run. I'll keep my pace till the race is won. Outclassed but not outdone. No, not outdone. She was raised on a small town street, porch light flickering every night. He was just a drifter with a guitar and a worn leather case, trying to make things right. She'd wear her heart on those open sleeves, dreaming of love that wouldn't last. He played his songs in empty bars, hoping someday the past would pass. Two paths that crossed without a plan in the middle of a dusty land. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prism. By the riverside, her laugh carried on a gentle breeze. His fingers strumming stories that spoke of broken hearts and whispered dreams. They built their world with simple tunes and the promise of something new. Every chord and every glance told a tale they both finally knew. From separate roads to a shared song where they both knew they belonged. She found romance in a smile so free, found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. No fancy words or promises made, just two souls in the fading shade. A harmony that felt like home in the music, never alone. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. With a gentle strum and a tender glance, they found their own sweet circumstance. She found romance, he found rhythm, and in that song they found freedom. He had a smile that could light up the room, but he kept his heart locked tight like a tomb. Found a girl who loved him true and real, but he'd rather chase nights he could steal. Long drives down old dirt roads, barefoot on gravel, nowhere to go. He traded vows for a bar stool seat where the neon lights and cold beers meet. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. She kept the porch light burning every night, hoping he'd walk back, change his mind. But the jukebox played his only song, a melody that said he didn't belong. Empty glasses and worn out boots, his heart lost in 1,000 truths. He chose a crowd over her sweet kiss, traded forever for a moment's bliss. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. Now the silence speaks where laughter once filled, a lonely man with a life unfulfilled. If he could turn back the hands of time, he'd choose her love over that hollow rhyme. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. So here's a tale from a small town bar about love lost where the bright lights are. Sometimes the best things are the ones you keep, not just the nights when you pour and you bleed. Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky board, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see your truck down the gravel road in the rain. Same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky. Hands held tight but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind, the gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then, we keep this fight lost in the noise of wrong and right. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. You're too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way.
There's a knock on the old wood door round midnight's quiet hour. A silhouette stands in the porch light, a face I've known by heart. That worn guitar slung from his shoulder, eyes like faded southern stars. He's a song I can't forget, though time tried to tear us apart. I wasn't ready for that tune or the memories that follow, but some melodies play on like a river that won't swallow. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. The fire's low, the night wind calls. He sings about dusty roads of lost promises and faded dreams, and how some hearts still roam. His voice cracks like a worn-out record, spinning tales in the dark. Yet through the pain there's something warm, a spark that lights this lonely heart. I tried to turn my back and walk, but the music held me tight. Some songs find their way back home, where silence filled the night. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. Maybe some wounds never heal, but the music makes them soft. And even the hardest roads lead you somewhere you've dreamed of. So I'll listen to his song, let it mingle with the night air. A part of me still lingers there in that old familiar stare. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. He tips his hat, fades down the road, leaving silence once again. But in my soul this song remains a bittersweet haunting friend.
I rolled into that one-horse town in my sixth string on my worn-out boots. Didn't want no strangers hanging round, but I knew I'd find the truth. The face is cold, the door slammed tight, like I wasn't welcome in their light. But I set my case down by the old bar rail and started telling tales. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With the melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Old Joe at the corner raised a glass, and Mary's eyes began to glow. The fiddle cried, the piano danced, and suddenly the whole town knows. The stories flow like river bends from me to old forgotten friends. I play the hurts, the joys, the fight, and bring their hearts to life. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With a melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With a melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Yeah, a stranger with a song, playing where I long to be all alone. I showed up in my worn out boots, leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll and I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend. So I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. There's Betty with a worn-out smile, Chuck's telling tales like it's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner, the world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign, where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So let them sip their champagne in crystal glass, I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar, that's my kind of party. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, she's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across the crowded bar, a little white, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage, where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise. It's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in a step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fine bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night, between the rhythm and the cheers outside. They find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise. It's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn-out stage and a Friday night. And every song and every sway, they find their home in the simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise. It's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines. Two souls under these small town skies. He rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam. He stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple, then turn into history. There's a little honky-tonk just down on Main, where the bar keeps pouring and the memories remain. His worn-out boots hit that creaking old wood, pouring out stories nobody else could. The neon signs flicker, but he stands tall in a world where the music's the heart of us all. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. He's played through the nights when the jukebox was dead, lost in the chords that danced inside his head. Sweat on his brow, but a smile in his eye, singing out dreams under neon sky. From dusty towns to the city lights glow, he carries the stories only music knows. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. And when the crowd fades and the lights go down, he packs up his songs without a frown, knowing the night's memories will keep him warm, until he's back where the music is born. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. Yeah, the sticky floors
those stomping feet are the heart of the story he's living to be. He wakes up with a worn-out guitar by his bed, strings twisted like the rose that he's left behind. Every wrinkle on his face tells a story unsaid of battles fought and loves that slipped through fingers like time. Sitting on the porch as the sun begins to fall, he strums a dusty tune, lays his heart out for us all. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. The mile-long highways and the towns he used to call home all gather around when his voice carries through the air, like weathered old boots and the stories that they own. His music paints the pictures of a life worn and bare. Underneath the stars, where the firelight is soft, he shares the fights he lost and the dreams he's never lost. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. You can hear it in the quiver of his voice, the strength in letting go and making the choice to stand tall with every crack and every bruise, finding freedom in the rhythm of his truth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. So if you find him down some dusty road, listen close to the stories that he sold. A man who took his hurt and let it rain, sings his scars at full volume. Hear him sing. Rolled in with dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight,
proud for Texas, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. With those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home, he's painting pictures in the dark in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. In every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for Texas, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just the rhythm of the heartland, finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap in songs he sings. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for Texas, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for Texas, grinning through the night. He stepped through velvet ropes, no invite in his hand. Dusty boots meet polished floors in this high-class land. Tuxes and shiners, swirling glass and pearl, but nobody knows the story behind that rugged world. A stranger in a tux, that's just a borrowed dress, but he's got a grin that breaks the cold and the unrest. Uninvited, but he owns the room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. He finds a corner seat by the piano man's keys, strumming tales of the road and worn out dreams. With every step, every laugh, he steals a scene, like an old song that's rough around the seams. They whisper, who's that guy? But he couldn't care less. He's got stories to tell and no need to impress. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. You don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. Maybe he's not welcome in their polished circle scene, but in his worn leather jacket He's a part of something real, the laughs, the scars, the simple joys and fights. It's the kind of freedom they can't buy for any price. Uninvited, but he owns a room with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. So here's to the outliers, the ones who don't belong, raising up a glass to the honest and strong. Uninvited, but he owns a room tonight, with charm and a beer beneath the evening light. Down in that little town where the neon meets the night, I stepped onto that worn-out stage, feeling low but ready to fight. The jukebox played the old songs, but my heart was beating raw. I strummed my weathered six-string, looking past the ballroom floor, but something shifted in the air as my story caught their ear. Some faces frowned and shook their heads, others raised a welcome cheer. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. There's a bartender named Joe, with his knowing eyes and scars. He poured a glass and said, "Kid, you're a diamond in these bars." The truckers tapped their boots, the waitress hummed along, in a place where every misfit finds a note to write their song. Some folks turned their noses up, couldn't handle who I am, but in the corner, under dim lights, I found my kind of can. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. And every night I learn a little more about the hearts that break. It ain't about the perfect song, it's the real the songs can make. So I'll keep playing for the few who see the fire inside my voice. In that little bar, for that ragged crowd, I found my sweetest choice. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. Yeah, when the crowd booed, the bar cheered, and I finally came alive. used to hold her hand beneath a maple tree. Swore he'd never let that kind of love just flee. But nights grew longer, and so did his grin. Found a new kind of joy where the neon lights begin. With every joke told down at the old bar stool, he left a little piece of what was once so cool. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a won't-stop town band. Those tender words fading like a steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. She'd wait by the porch light, hopes in her eyes, while he found comfort in the jukebox lullaby. Friends around tables, stories unfolding free, but the warmth at home was slipping silently. The days went by like a slow country song, where right turns to wrong and nights grow long. We traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Sometimes in the quiet when the laughter dies down, he feels the weight of the love he's put down. But the crowd keeps calling, and he raises his glass, wishing some moments could always last. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words faded like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Between the laughs, between the cheer, he wonders if love can find him here. Step through the velvet ropes without an invite in my coat. Jeans worn and faded, but I'm feeling kinda bold. Black tie and gowns all around, but I'm the different kind of sound. With a cold beer in my hand, ready to take a stroll. They're sipping on their fancy wine, settling in just fine. A simple smile's my only ticket tonight. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here, breaking the mold. I tell her, just a local flame. No diamond rings or silver spoons in my history. But when I spin a tale or two about the road and sky so blue, they lean on every word, forgetting all the formality. The clinking glasses try to drown the simple tune I'm humming loud, but my country soul's a fire they can't hide. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here and breaking the mold. I'm not here to fake the part or hide behind the charm. The real me's got its place tonight, a warm and honest storm. A little grit, a little grace, leaves a lasting kind of trace. In a world that's polished, I'm the story told in a song's embrace. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here and breaking the mold. So let the chandelier shine high. I'm the spark you can't deny. Uninvited, but I'm standing tall with a beer and my heart for all. Got my worn-out boots dragging on this dusty gravel road. Every scratch and every dark stain tells a story I've owned. Mama said keep your head high, let your heart stay tough. I've stumbled more than once or twice, but I'm still standing rough. The nights were long, the fires burn low, but I found a way to make the pain let go. Scuff boots, heart tough, I walk through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on. Scuff boots. That old truck's bed where I hid my tears and dreams of light. Underneath those starry skies, chasing morning light. Friends come and go like the wind, but these roots run deep. And this worn out pair of boots, I've sown what I'll keep. Broken promises and roads that bend, I keep on walking cause this isn't the end. Scuff boots, heart tough, I walk through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. No silver spoons, no perfect plans, just steady hands and open lands. Memories that sting but don't define a spirit that won't resign. Scuff boots, Heart tough, I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, helped me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuffed boots. So here's to the knives that try to break me loose. I'm still here, still standing in these scuffed boots.